nowadays. You know, you can see him now. He's got like triple stack going on. So I don't think his blink dagger time is going to be too off.
Top lane going on to Hao. Actually already used the rage, but KaKa. Disruption to hold back mind control. KuroKy. Still 6 seconds before he's got
for it.
But the Tori just needs to touch him, and KuroKy with the plays. In fact, they may find another KaKa. He's already used the disruption, is still on cooldown for 10, and no chances. KuroKy picks up a double kill in the top lane. And keep that pressure on. The question is, where do we start to see things turn again? Well, top Hao. The one taking a fair bit of damage, still has the rage and open wounds. But Liquid getting the harassment in. There's been a rotation from FATA. We'll see if he can set anything up. The torrent! Oh, it's beautiful onto 2. Mind control comes in with the rage from Hao. Looking to turn it around, but he's already taken down. Now look for KaKa as well. They're going to find a second kill. This rotation from FATA on the Mirana doing absolute wonders. And KuroKy, X-Mark torrent onto Chuan. The Boro Strike won't quite catch the Nyx. So they won't kill off Chuan. But a great rotation from FATA.
So they pretty much see all of Liquid's heroes. This could be an opportunity for them.
I'm talking about Blink Daggers. Mind controls just picked him up, jumps in, flips onto Mu. The arrow's going to be off the mark. Chuan coming in, and he's got a Hao inside. Oh, they've got a sentry down there, Liquid. They'll spot him out. Just keeping Chuan back, making sure he can't make the jump in. He's actually out of mana, stunning himself up, and Liquid surrounding the Nyx assassin up, take him down. Hao's inside. They immediately go for the rage TP, but they might have the damage to kill him. No, not quite. Hao gets out. KaKa. He's not going to be as lucky, though, as the torrent comes in. Liquid surround the Shadow Demon. A killing spree for FATA on his Mirana. This is just above KuroKy's KaKa.
His lane was heavily contested, and there wasn't really anything that Newbee could do about it. His Nyx is just not a good lane support. KP, though.
Epi's coming out. The torrent, the Boro as well is perfect. Liquid again. Kill after kill after kill. And Mu. Is he going to be lucky enough to get away? Looks like they're just going to hold him back. Liquid's going to confirm the suspicions that Newbee are around in the neighborhood. Moonlight as well. They're going to look to set up onto Hao, but they've got a sentry down, and Hao immediately rages in reaction, backs away. See how deep Liquid want to go. MATUMBAMAN, he's moving forward for this. The arrow will connect onto Tron. Hao jumps inside, but it may not be a safe vessel. Move, goes for the lasso. Now coming back out, but again, Mike control the Epi. Newbee, they're in so much trouble here. They've lost Mu. Hao's got to get the hell out of there. Chuan, it looks like he will be lucky enough to TP out as well. There's a good song from KP. Allows 2 to get away, but it's not going to save himself. KP gone down. KuroKy actually had the X to bring back Chuan. 3 dead on Newbee. It's 12-0. It's getting really hard to start to see the silver lining for Newbee. Maybe if they can find a kill, they'll jump onto KuroKy. KuroKy in trouble, but immediately the reaction from mind control. Epicenter and Boro Strike onto KaKa. It's going to be the 1-1 trade. Hao! Oh, he didn't quite make it. FATA gets the arrow after the rage, and Hao, he's got to run, he's got to hide, but there's hot on the case. MATUMBAMAN coming in as well. Hao is going to lose his life by the looks of it, trying to fight back. It's not going to work. Jungle.
They can't go for this. This is way too dangerous.
They do have the rest of Newbee coming in from the north. Chuan's actually going to reveal himself, try and go for KuroKy, but immediately gets himself away. Moonlight there as well. Do they have detection? They don't. How? Just rages, TP's out. The X-Marks will be back down. No! They managed to get Hao. He didn't manage to successfully escape. Chuan's down. Hao is looking for KuroKy, but he's not going to get it. Liquid there to back him up. KuroKy, can he toggle his way out? Oh! He's doing it! Kuro with the armor toggles. He's A-OK! And Newbee again losing 2 off the back of a bad initiation at see, arrow coming through, the jump in onto Mu, person range to the Hao, tries to react, looking to take out FATA, but he leaps out of the base. Mu is going to keep himself alive with the BKB. KuroKy left alone on the front lines though. Newbee will be able to punish that. The slide through from MATUMBAMAN is not enough damage, and KP with the song. Newbee's coming in, they're a bit riled. Liquid is trying to break the base, jumping out. They'll get themselves down to the south. Liquid on the retreat. We'll see if KP can get a latch with the net. He's got the gem, he's got the vision, mind control, taken down as well. And Newbee with the defense, and Liquid, I can't help but feel, Andy, this is really going to throw them off their momentum if this continues to happen. Sitting out, they are here quite strong force as well. have all the ultimates available. See if they want to try and make a jump move. Goes in with the lasso. Liquid, they need to do something in reaction. Moonlight comes down, but they've got the vision. The slide coming down onto Move, pops the BKB, gets himself onto the sidelines. How? Focusing mind control. Takes down the Sand King. Can they get themselves anything more here? Liquid trying to retreat. KuroKy looking to get themselves down at the tree line. MATUMBAMAN held in place by the disruption. See if they can follow through with any kind of stun. They've fought him there. KP can't quite do it though. MATUMBAMAN still alive. He's going to get brought back to base. Will be saved. Only just, but again.
Most certainly true.
You can see Newbee ready to get on the aggressive. Immediate jump in though. In MATUMBAMAN pops the BKB. At the same time though, How on the sidelines with the help of Mu takes down the keeper of the light. Now moving in for more, eyeing up KuroKy. How? Being careful as the braces come off. Still Mu forcing KuroKy back. On the back lines though, MATUMBAMAN. Remnants up, they're looking for the lockdown. They've got him, he's out of luck, and a big kill for Newbee. Flash, looking to wrap around from the high ground of Liquid side of the map. Mu on the lead with How inside, and we'll see who he catches out first. FATA looking to clean up the wave, but Newbee jump in. Oh, he'll get the BKB off with the lasso there, and the damage will be more than enough to follow through. FATA down, but MATUMBAMAN coming in with the BKB. Didn't do anything in return. KaKa caught out by the turret, mind control, epicenter onto How falling low. The Rages looking to take down KuroKy, just forced back by the blinding light. KP looking to start off, but somebody's still down. He pops amongst it all. How's gone, and the mind control again with the burrow strike. Liquid looking to take this round. Chuan tries to bury himself, but they'll bury him even deeper. 6 feet under, 3 down on Newbee. Still, KP sticking around in the fight. He's got a lot of health. He's incredibly tanky. They can't kill the Naga Siren. So Liquid just trying to get themselves out. After taking 3, only losing 2. In the position that Liquid are in, it's a trade they'll be happy with, but Newbee, they certainly aren't. They want to try and find more. Moving in onto mind control. Jumping forward, they'll take the Sand King as well. Newbee making sure they secure themselves on top of them on the fight, but MATUMBAMAN coming in. He wants to try and look for the star play that the team needs. Jumping up to move, but the lasso's back. KP surrounded, there's a torrent to get moved. The line of MATUMBA takes 1 down. KP left alone, can they kill him? I mean, MATUMBAMAN, he can only just run and blink into the trees. He's got to get himself out. KP looking to cut him
into
off.
the creep wave.
MATUMBAMAN realizes though, with the Duke out into the trees and heading back. At the same time, there's a Shadow Demon closing in for the top. The Sun can't quite get him. MATUMBAMAN blinking just out of range. At the moment, they're not moving towards the pit at all as Liquid. They may just get away with this play. And it looks like they will. They'll take it. And Newbee, they'll come in now, but if it's too late, Aegis has already been picked up by MATUMBAMAN. MATUMBAMAN gets himself up to the high ground, trying to get himself out, coming back in with a sleight of fist. KuroKy taken down, the first casualty of this fight. See if Newbee can get the flip onto anyone else. FATA allowing people to retreat with a Moonlight Shadow. Most of them out there. Mind Control burrows away. The Song comes out, but it's only going to catch Mind Control. They do take down the SK, get the gem. But Liquid, they keep 3 alive. They took Roshan, took the Aegis. And MATUMBAMAN, that courier's on a delivery. And it looks like Rapier should be hopefully on the menu. And it is. It's coming out now, the big guns for MATUMBAMAN. It's just the middle racks that are down. They've still got 2 lanes of racks up Liquid. Let's have a look. Let's check out these deeps. MATUMBAMAN jumping in to slide as well. How? Ooh, falling incredibly low here. Jumping forward, gets himself in Chuan. Him up, move, so onto FATA. MATUMBAMAN still going to remain on the sidelines, have the sleight of fist spam. And Liquid, they're going to be okay with this. They hold the defense.
Get to their base again.
Question who gets the jump. I mean, move, coming across. He's got a How in him, in fact, manages to get the catch of the mind control. Mind control's gone bites back immediately. Realize he's going to be needed to fight. There's a slide coming out from MATUMBA. Can be the setup here. Can they find the follow-up? And MATUMBAMAN's going to be able to walk it off. Wounds are out. He's in a lot of trouble. The Aegis will be popped. The same time, KuroKy sends a boat back in, trying to hold Newbee out. How? In the middle of it all, though, gets the rage, and MATUMBAMAN again being controlled for the time being. Remnants himself out, but they've lost KuroKy. How's chasing down FATA. Going to be buyback from KuroKy. Chuan, sending him MATUMBAMAN.
Kill the man.
He needs to get himself out. He can't go down. He's gone. No buyback available on the end of Spirit here. Liquid with an incredibly painful loss in this fight. How? He's gonna be fine. KuroKy's down. Mind control as well. But the last man surviving. He's taken 2. He's taken 2. It's gonna be up with the buybacks from How and Chuan. They realize this is the time to finish up the game. And it may all be over here in game one for Liquid. They tried to pull it back, but look at the financial damage, and GG indeed.
The panelists obviously favored Newbee's draft a little bit. I was on their side, but Liquid had a very strong performance for the